Hola YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Beauty by Lenoria across all my social media platforms. If you would, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Of course, thumbs up this video and get a conversation started with me in the comment section below. I am doing a lot of black owned brand hauls, whether it's makeup, skincare, hair care. But this one particular company, I saw and read the comments on Instagram and I got sucked right on into it. And for me, when I'm trying out a new brand or a new company with hair care, skincare, or makeup, I try to order multiple things from the actual line and multiple different departments so that way I can see if these items work or if these items don't work, or just try to find my niche as far as what works for me within the brand or if the brand overall works for me. This brand is coming in from Honey's Homemade. I know a lot of you guys may have been seeing it on Instagram, and a lot of times a lot of their items are sold out. I was able to go ahead and make a purchase with Honey's Homemade. I probably made this purchase about 2-3 months ago. Yes, hot mess. Been real busy, but we're finally getting around to actually reviewing this haul. So if you're ready to see this black owned hair care company and the 14 items that I went ahead and got in from the brand, then you already know. Let's keep watching.
You might be the one taking me home. One thing really lead to one.
Okay guys, so this big box is everything that came in from Honey's Homemade. I like the fact that they had, you know, their branding and everything with their tape and everything they use to close the box. They actually give you your information as far as what you ordered, the prices. It has more information about her product line. Here's the product, the brand owner right here. Gives you a little bit more information about the Honey's Homemade team and everything that came into fruition as far as using great ingredients to really help afro textured hair for kinky and coily hair. So it's not just afro, but it's geared toward afro type hair, kinky, coily hair, curly hair, different things like that. Of course, you know, most companies are sending out these little cards now letting you know that due to the pandemic, a lot of plastics, a lot of containers, different things aren't able to be sourced. So they're having to use alternate packaging. So some of these items that are in here, they did let me know that it's not typically their original packaging. This is just the packaging they're having to use right now during the pandemic. But let's go ahead and get into it. I did like the fact that when they send out these little cute little stickers and things like that, for certain companies and certain brands, I'll keep them and just stick them around my beauty room because I'm a dork. I think it's cute. But the first thing that we're gonna go ahead and pull out the box is going to be, I like the way she packaged her items. So that way for the real liquid items, if they burst or spill, shipping. It doesn't necessarily mean it's shipped out of the business warehouse in a crappy way. Sometimes just the way your packages are handled throughout the mail, whether it comes USPS, DHL, FedEx, or USPS, sometimes, or Royal Mail, depending on if you're ordering internationally. You know, sometimes things happen. But the first thing that I went ahead and got, I'm always looking for hydration, strengthening, and repair when it comes to my hair, because my hair is a hot mess. You guys know I'm Tex-Lax. So Tex-Lax in my hair means I'm constantly once a year, twice a year, just breaking my protein bonds down within my strands, which is slightly damaging. So I'm always chasing a dragon with this one. But I did go ahead and get their, this is a wet pre-wash. It's their coconut H2O and coconut oil hydration splash, and this is 4 ounces. And this cost $5. So I did get it while it was on sale and she was doing different sales and things. And it is really liquidy for a pre-poop pre-wash. I just want to open it up and see what they actually smell. Oh, they're completely sealed. Well, let's go ahead and break this seal so we can smell it. It just smells like a, it's not a really strong honey smell or anything like that, or a strong coconut smell. What it actually, what it actually smells like is if you was to mix the Cream of Nature honey line with Herbal Essence Hello Hydration, the blue line, if you was to mix both of those together, this is exactly what that smells like. I'm guessing the coconut and different things coming together in it is what is making it smell like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a go just to see, you know, how it is. I really like the fact that her ingredients list is really minimalistic, so I didn't have any problems or issues there. So this is one item we did get in from this haul. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys a little closer as we go through the video, okay? Okay, and the next thing that we got in, this is the Not Going Bananas Detangling Conditioner. It's a conditioner that's used to condition, detangle, and style your hair. So, I'm confused. So, I'm guessing you would pretty much use this the way I use my hair care products. I use thinner conditioners as leave-in conditioners for my actual hair. This is 8 ounces. So, you can condition, detangle, and style with it. For me, I would just detangle and style with it. And I like the fact that this has a ton of oils and butters and actual honey in it. Let's go ahead and smell it. Let's see what it smells like. I can appreciate the fact that they're all sealed. Yeah, they all smell the same and they all smell really pleasant and really good. I know a lot of you guys have problems with, you know, things smelling too strong and giving you headaches or different things like that. This product line so far won't give you those type of issues or problems. And as far as the Not Going Bananas, this one was $15. So let's go ahead and show you guys close up what it looks like. The next thing I went ahead and got in was a Twisting and Define Butter. This is their Moisture Replenishing Collection, and this is their Honey Twist and Define Butter. And this is a multicultural product. So pretty much for kinky, curly, afro, textured, wavy, or straight hair. So all of my little babies can actually use this. You won't have any problems or issues. Of course, the straighter or finer your hair is, you want to use a little less product. But if you got big unruly hair like me, slather it on, because you know my hair just acts and behaves better when it's weighed down. But this is what it looks like. It's a pretty thick cream, if you guys can see that. This smells, for me, it smells good. For me, it smells like the salon back in the 90s when we used to go get our hair did with the press and curl. This smells like a freshly washed head of hair that's been flat iron curled or whatever. You know how they finish their hair off with this finishing spray, the Isoflorist, the blue can with the silver writing. This smells like a beauty salon, but in a good way, not in a bad way or a chemical way. So this I'm really interested in because it's it's a Twist and Define butter, but it looks more like a little thinner than a deep conditioner. So I'm very interested to see how this will actually work, since this actually has beeswax and honey and cocoa and castor and lanolin and a couple of other things, but very minimal product ingredient list. So I just want to be able to see how this actually works out. And for me, this Honey Twist and Define Butter was $12. Next thing we got in here is the Coconut Water Ultimate Hydration Hair Mask. I'm a sucker for hair masks and everything. Let's go ahead and open it and let's see how it actually smells. Oh, this smells good. Oh girl. Oh my God. This smells so good. Like, it's a fresh hibiscus. It smells like fresh hibiscus and honey with just a little bit of sage to tone it down to where it's not too overpowering. I love when I put deep conditioners and things in my hair that are gonna sit on my hair the longest underneath heat. So when I get in to shower my hair out, it turns my bathroom into a spa. And then my hair, as I'm styling my hair or whatever, my hair still carries just a little bit of this scent. Absolutely love the actual scent factor here. But if this actually hydrates my hair, I'll definitely let you guys know, because you guys know you'll definitely see an upcoming haul with this one. But as far as the Coconut Water Ultimate Hydration Hair Mask, This one was on sale for $5, so I couldn't pass up getting a hair mask for $5. The next thing I went ahead and got is going to be her sealing syrup. This is a honey hydration sealing syrup, and this one was on sale for $5. Lately here, I don't know what is going on with me, but I am very much so into getting different oils and butters and just things like that from different brands just to see which one my hair actually likes. This one is going to be, I want to say 4 ounces. Well, 2 ounces. This may be 2 or 4 ounces. I'm not really sure because it's not listed on the actual container. But let's go ahead and give it a smell. Let's see what it smells like. This smells just like the other items in the actual brand. It's not a very strong smell. So I'm thinking that'll be a good thing as far as the finishing oil is concerned. And again, very minimal products. Again, this is their honey walnut shea sealing syrup. So I'm guessing this is what you would use to seal in after you're doing a braid out, twist out, wash and go hairstyle. Or you can use this to scrunch out the crunch to break your gel cast. So again, I'm going to follow up and let you guys know exactly what I think about it. But let's show it to you closer up. Next thing that I got in my actual pack is this blueberry yogurt deep conditioning hair mask. And again, anytime I see hair mask or anything like that, I'm a sucker for them. I'm going to get them and try them out because I love. My favorite part of wash day or deep conditioner. Every other part of wash day is horrendous. I absolutely hate it. But this was $16. And this is 8 ounces. And I like the fact that most of her products come sealed. Oh my God. Oh my God. This smells like, whoo. Ooh, child, this smells so good. This smells exactly like blueberry and vanilla. It's a really light, airy, beautiful scent that you guys will actually love. I'm just curious to see how these will actually play as far as the scents that's left on the hair. Are the stronger ones going to leave a stronger scent? Or could be the ones with the milder scent actually last longer on your actual hair? You guys know how it is with wash day. You want to come out of wash day with your hair smelling some type of good way for the actual most part. So again, I'm going to follow up and let you guys know. The next thing that I got in my box is coming in from her Coral Reconstructing Collection. And this is the Peach Ginger and QUINOA Protein Curl Smoothie. This is 8 ounces. Again, very minimal products, very straight to the point to the fact as far as her products are concerned. And this hair smoothie, curl smoothie, was $16. So let's go ahead and, oh man, this smells so good. This smells so good. This smells like if you've ever been inside of an African shop with the different oils and raw African shea butters and the cocoa butters and different things like that. Not the ones where they're burning a lot of patchouli or a bunch of incense. But this has a very clean, healthy smell. Like it smells like a really clean African shop where you would go to buy goods. So man, it smells good. The only thing I can tell you guys is this and the blueberry one smells the best so far. The next thing that we went ahead and got in is going to be her honey and hibiscus conditioning mask. Man, here I go again, just being completely drawn into deep conditioners. For me, for the most part, for actual line, the biggest thing that I'm really gonna get off into will be any type of conditioning mask, strengthening mask, moisturizing mask, things like that. This was $17. Let's go ahead and smell it and see. And it's 8 ounces. I'm not sure if I told you guys that. I think I've noticed that some of her products come sealed differently. All of them are sealed to some degree, whether they have the plastic wrap on the outside or plastic wrap in this, or no plastic wrap and just, you know, the top on the inside. But let's go ahead and just smell it. This smells like the other 2 items in the actual oil. This isn't necessarily a big, powerful scent. So this may be good again for those who are scent sensitive. I am not. I love scents. Let me show it to you close up. Next thing we're pulling out is going to be the honey and Kokum moisture replenishing hair mask. Oh honey, let's see how this goes. Let's see what this one smells like. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, so this mask was $13. It smells the same as the last mask we just opened and smelled. Again, it's a really fresh, unique, refreshing scent. I don't have any problems or issues with any of the scents I smelled so far. And most of these are pretty thick. They're not coming out or anything like that. That's something I did notice with all of them as I was going in here, you know, just touching them, looking at them, smelling them, just opening it up, trying to get a first impressions review as far as, no, we're not even doing that. An unboxing impression of the actual brand. So far, I'm impressed. Next thing we're getting is this is from the Melba's Kitchen Collection, and this is the Melba's Mixed Greens Deep Conditioning Mask. Now, this is what made me place the order because I kept seeing this pop up across Instagram. And every time I went to the different comments and stuff, and you know, I go off page and actually go look at the reviews elsewise, so that way I can make sure I'm not reading controlled reviews. But a lot of people kept just talking about this, and this was their baby. And this one was the one that kept going in and out of stock. So when it finally stocked up, I went ahead and placed the actual order. But with these Mixed Greens Deep Conditioning Masks, this was $17. And I think Melba is so cute. She puts her picture on her actual products. Branding. It's 2020. Branding is everything. Brand everything, boo. Ooh. Let's go ahead and smell this now. You know, if you have curly, coily, kinky hair, we don't leave nothing behind. Nothing. This one smells just like the two deep conditioning masks I opened prior to this one. This one just is a little bit of a stronger scent. And it's not a bad scent or anything. Again, it's really fresh, light, airy, and refreshing. I keep smelling hibiscus in this and a little bit of vanilla and lavender and sage for some odd reason. I keep smelling that. But those aren't on the ingredient list for any of the actual products. I'm just guessing that the way they all blend together, because this is made with spinach, broccoli, and mango and horsetail, along with some other stuff. I don't smell any of that. I just smell vanilla, lavender, and sage, but in a toned down way, so I like it. Next thing that we went ahead and got in from this brand is going to be the coconut water leave-in Condish. Now, their coconut water line, I did see a lot of people online talking about how well it actually worked for their hair and that they've been a repeat buyer and they have to buy these particular items from this particular line whenever it restocks. So I was like, I'm already jumping off this bridge into the brand. I might as well go ahead and get everything that they were talking about just so I could truly try the brand out to see, hey, is this going to be one of my staples? Oh man, this smells like cocoa butter. This smells just like cocoa butter. It doesn't have any cocoa butter in it. It's just the coconut water, coconut oil, shea butter, and a couple of other oils and different things. But man, this smells just like, yeah, it's pretty thick. It smells just like cocoa butter. This smells really great, but not as strong as cocoa butter. Imagine whipped cocoa butter with the more airy, light scent. That would be this. So I'm definitely going ahead. I'm loving the way the products are actually smelling. And this was $5. So she does have sales and different things on her site where different items are like $17, $16, $15, but they'll go in and out of sale. So I definitely suggest you guys to go ahead and just start stalking the website. If you were thinking about purchasing from this brand, of course, I'll go ahead and wash my hair probably this weekend since my hair is a hot mess right now and needs to be washed. And just let you guys know how it works. Now, This next item that I went ahead and got, I got it because my hair loves bentonite clay, kaolin clay, pretty much any and all clays. My hair really loves and really eats it up. So this is their bentonite and sea clay deep conditioning mask, and it was $13. Ooh, this one is thick. This one is super thick. This is the first deep conditioner that looks like a super thick deep conditioner. Now this smells like spinach, cocoa butter, and kale. What are the ingredients in this one? I'm guessing it's really the clay that I smell in here. Because they, again, very minimalistic products, but I can really smell the clays, and the clays are probably what helps thicken this one up a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this one up close as well. Okay, so we're down to the last two masks, and this mask is going to be from her Moisture Replenishing collection, and this is the Honey Healthy Hydration Hair Mask, and this mask was $14. So let's go ahead and see how this one smells. Oh, now this is the first mask I've opened that's a little bit looser than the other masks. It's almost like a thicker leave-in conditioner. If you guys use creams for leave-ins, just so you guys can see. You see that? So it is a little looser texture than the actual other ones. But then again, that, oh man, this one smells so good. This one, again, it smells very clean, light, and airy, like an African shop when you walk in where they got all the fresh soaps and butters and oils and different things around. Baby, I'm here for it. It almost smells a little bit, that back scent a little bit is Blue Magic hair grease. That's the best way I could describe it to you. Imagine going into a shop and smelling all of the natural raw ingredients from Africa, and then boom, a little bit of Blue Magic hair grease. That's this. And I'm here for it because those scents from my childhood really get me and pull my attention. I'm not one of the ones who like, I don't like that scent. I kind of like the smell of Blue Magic hair grease. I also like the smell of gasoline, so take that with a grain of salt. The last thing that I got in from Honey's Homemade, this is Melba's Kitchen Collection, and this is her Peppermint Deep Penetrating Hair Mask. Yes. And I like the fact that she does give directions for you guys to put it on your hair for 15 to 20 minutes and apply heat, either with a thermal cap or a steamer. Because some people don't understand that when it comes to deep conditioning your hair and using deep conditioning hair masks, you have to use heat for it to really penetrate deep into your strands and get the best out of the product. If you're already going to be spending that type of money for the product, you might as well go ahead and make sure it's doing its work to the best of its abilities. This has no scent. This has absolutely no scent. That's weird. Because it says peppermint, but I don't smell anything. I am getting over being sick because that could be it too. But this, I'm not smelling anything with this one. Yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. This is just my haul from Honey's Homemade. Just to really get into the brand. You know, I am so off book with big brands. It's not even funny. Like, I am very much so, I have been very much so in love with my indie and small business brands for... If you've been paying attention to my channel for about a little over probably a year and a half now, to where I've just transitioned into indie and smaller brands. And anytime I can find a Black-owned business that's doing, again, hair care, skincare, makeup, it doesn't matter, and they do it well, and they have good customer service, I'm going to go ahead and give them a try. Even if their customer service isn't necessarily tip-top A1, I'm still not going to strike them down for that, because some of the bigger brands, bigger etude houses that you see in Ulta, Sephora, on the shelves in Walmart, even though a lot of these smaller Black-owned businesses are now appearing on the shelves in Walmart and Target, so kudos for that. But still, outside of having shitty customer service, decent customer service I can deal with. So I'm not even finna knock or do anything with that as far as that's concerned. But hopefully these products really work out well for me. So that way I can possibly come through and bring you guys a repurchase, re-up, and really show you guys which ones actually work. But thank you guys so much for spending time with me and just listening to this particular black owned hair care brand. And as always, I don't care when you watch me YouTube, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. I just want you to have a great time, enjoy yourself, and be safe out there. And as always, thank you, YouTube.